My wish finally came true, and Asha is finally getting the limited edition Disney 16-inch doll treatment, and I couldn't be more in love with this doll. I have to say it right in the beginning. I love this doll, and it's not just because I love Wish. Now, Wish was a big comfort movie for me when it came out. I saw it 3 times in theaters, and it definitely was just a movie that I needed to see. I don't think it's the greatest Disney movie of all time, but it's also not bad by any means whatsoever. And if you haven't seen Wish yet, I highly recommend you go watch it on Disney+. Asha retails for about $100, and she comes in the live action style of limited edition doll packaging. So she is for ages 6 and up, and then there's this night blue sky as the main color scheme for it, and it does say from the movie Disney Wish, Asha, limited edition of 2,100. So she is fairly limited compared to most recent limited edition doll drops. There's also a lot of gold foil accents throughout the packaging, as well as some stars and some stardust, as well as the crest of Rosas up at the top corner. And those designs do fall onto the sides of the box, so the doll is fully visible through this kind of like window peeking in on the sides, and I think that that's really cute, and the same goes for the top of the box as well. On the back, it is tied with this dark blue ribbon, and of course, from the Disney movie Wish, shine like a star and celebrate Wish with this limited edition Asha doll. This animated film follows Asha and her good-hearted goat Valentino on their quest to Rosas, the extraordinary kingdom of wishes. What lies ahead is an adventure that will change our heroes and remind us to take a leap of faith. Disney artists are proud to present this doll that is sure to be a favorite for fans and collectors. And then it says it in a few different languages, as well as certificate of authenticity and display stand included, as well as Asha's beautiful little signature in gold. So now that I've poorly described the box that this doll comes in, it's time to take her out and really look at all of the details that she has to offer. And out of all of the limited edition Disney dolls that I've gotten this year, which I haven't gotten all of them, but out of the ones that I've gotten, this one is my favorite. Absolutely, without a doubt, this doll is so beautiful, and she has a few surprises, which I will get into later on in the review. But I may be a little bit biased because I do love the film so much, but I also am probably not biased because doll collectors all have different expectations. We all like different things. We all expect different things, and something that I expected and love is that this Asha doll does come with Star, and they are so cute. Star is actually my favorite Disney sidekick, surprisingly, so I'm so happy that Star was included with this doll, and also included with this doll is Asha's wand. So it is casted in a white plastic that does have a gradient to yellow because Star gives her the wand. And of course, Asha does come with a doll stand in addition to a certificate of authenticity. So there's Asha's signature again. This limited edition doll released in 2024 has been carefully designed by Disney artists to ensure every detail was captured. This collectible doll is sure to be a treasured keepsake for many years to come. From the Disney movie Wish, and of course it says certificate of authenticity. So now moving on to the Asha doll herself, she is gorgeous. Look at this face. Pictures and videos do not do her justice. Even when I saw the stock photos for this doll and she was announced, I wanted her mainly just because of who she is, the fact that she's an Asha doll from Wish. I wasn't in love with the doll's face sculpt, but in person, absolutely blew me away. She has rooted lashes. She does have a really beautiful side profile. She is so beautiful. She has like light lilac eyeshadow, and she also has like a very slightly open mouth. She does have painted on edges, and then her hair is all in micro braids, and it's a beautiful blend of black and like a chocolate espresso brown color. There's lots and lots of braids, and I was so excited to get this doll in person to see how the braids would look on this bigger scale for a doll because she is 16 inches tall, and they look so good. Of course, part of them are pinned to the side of her head to replicate the hairstyle that Asha does have in the film. She does also include earrings, which I love. It's so nice to see earrings on a limited edition Disney doll. They are plastic and they are painted, but they do have that rose design on them, which is super cute. She also has this red beaded necklace on. So to further move into Asha's dress, I was actually really surprised to find out that her outfit consists of a dress, kind of like an apron, and a belt. So the belt is removable. It does clip in the front, and when you take it off and take off the top part of the dress, she actually has a full gown on underneath, which I was not expecting at all, and I'm actually really impressed by this. So this gown is in a light purple color, although it is darker, of course, than the actual like overskirt dress gown apron thing that she has. I don't know anything about fashion, I'm sorry. But she does have this collar on the dress that does have this like periwinkle and seafoam green design on it. And then there is this patterned printed on design all throughout this gown. So I guess these could have been rhinestones, but Asha is a working woman. She is in the working class, so she's probably not going to be decked out in gems. But I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up between taking creative liberties with this doll's design and just making her screen accurate. The skirt portion of this dress is pleated. It could use some ironing. It's a little bit messy, but at the bottom of the dress, there are those Rosas Roses designs, which are really beautiful. So here is a look at the whole gown from the back. And again, these pleats, there's a lot of them, and they definitely add a little bit of layer and dimension to this doll's overall look. So back to the top part of the dress, here is where that signature Disney limited edition doll embroidery is. So the whole top part of it is embroidered with this red and deep purple, and it looks like there's maybe some little bit of blues in there as well as some gold. And then of course, like I said, she does have this plastic removable belt on that is in kind of like a mauve color with some like metallic silver accents on it and 2 cords at the bottom. And then of course, this part of the gown is, I believe, satin, and it's in more of a lavender lilac color, and it is scrunched up off to the side. And I really want to appreciate the construction of this like apron gown situation, because it definitely feels like that older limited edition Disney doll quality. It's very nice. So like I said, it is asymmetrically pinned up at the top, and holding it is this Rosas Rose. And underneath this gown is actually lined with this like eggplant color, which is very beautiful. And a surprise that I didn't know that was going to be here was this journal that is hidden inside of Asha's pocket. So I didn't realize that it was in there until I was taking it off, and I was like, what is this plastic thing inside? So I cut the T-tie, and inside was Asha's journal. So here is Asha's journal, which is a surprise accessory that I didn't know was included with this doll. It does have the rose on the front and the back, as well as a blue binding, and it does open. Unfortunately, there's nothing on the page, but it does open, so that's kind of a cool detail. And here is a full look at Asha's dress from the back. And as for shoes, Asha does have this kind of like burgundy anklet on one of her ankles that has some sculpted beads. And then she does have shoes which are painted really well. So they have that eggplant color with like a fuchsia trim and gold soles. So those are Asha's shoes and pretty much everything about this limited edition Asha doll. Again, look at her. She is so cute. I'm so happy to have this doll. And I love the little surprises that Disney kind of sprinkled onto this doll. I definitely love this doll. And I think she is one of my favorite limited edition Disney dolls. And I'm not just saying that because she's new. That being said, though, it doesn't take that much to impress me. Either way, I adore this Asha doll, and I adore all of you for watching, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to drink your water, mind your business, and remember that you are a goddamn superstar. I love you. Peace.